so I just have this random thought. As I'm sitting here, I'm just, taking a moment. That's how I do every morning. I just had this thought that just came up that was like, let me ask this question, put it out there, see what y'all think, give me some feedback, like for real. I always ask you guys to give me some feedback. Nobody gives me feedback, but I really need some feedback on this. Like, come with a real, honest, transparent answer. Why is it bad to be single? Or let me rephrase that. Why do people want to make you feel uncomfortable with being single? Riddle me that. Why does singleness equal unhappiness? Like, I know there's not a lot of people that think like that, but there's still a good chunk of people that think like that. Like, what's up with that? Why do you want to make someone feel, especially, okay, let me just slow down here. So I've been noticing this narrative for like a minute now, where there are a small group of men who come on social media, they say what they say, and they're entitled to their opinion. I'm not judging that part. I'm not negating that part. I'm not trivializing that part. But there's this idea that we as women are single and we're not single by choice, right? So there's this idea out there that if we're not in a relationship, it's because there's something wrong with us. And I'm like, let's be clear. There's something wrong. And when I say wrong, it's not even wrong. It's like, we're all works in progress, right? So ain't nobody walking around here perfect, got it all together, got it all figured out. That's BS to me. But there are aspects of us, all of us, I don't care who you are, where we need to work on ourselves, grow, develop, strengthen, mature, stabilize, whatever word it is that you want to use that's gonna help you progress forward. That's what you need to do. That's part of the journey of life, right? To discover and become the best versions of ourselves. I say this all the time. But in that journey, in that work, there's no reason to kind of pick apart or pinpoint aspects of a human being or even a specific group of human beings to say that, oh, it's because of XYZ that you're in the situation that you're in. Like, what's your reason? You know what I'm saying? Because I find it interesting that the ones who pay so much attention to why women are single and this is the reason why you're single, and it's always negative, there's nothing positive in these narratives and ideas, are the same ones who don't have women. So make it make sense to me. Make it make sense to me. And I'm thinking of someone in particular right now. I'm not going to say that person's name because they're a public figure, and I don't do that. But I just find it exhausting when men, and more specifically Black men, have this idea towards women, and more specifically Black women, about their singleness. I'm not negating the fact that there are a lot of women out there who are doing the most, who behave in toxic ways, who have negative self-talk, who have gone through some stuff, daddy issues included. I'm not negating any of that. There are women out there who exist who operate in all of this and expect still to have a good life and a partner that is supposed to treat them well. I get it. But I'm just saying in general, If you're speaking to those women, cool, then speak to those women and preface your idea with the type of woman that you're speaking about before you start, you know, casting this wide net on women in general. Now, I know somebody out there, because there's always one that's going to be like, wow, well, why are you taking it so personal if that ain't you? It's not that I'm taking it personal. It's what we say. You see, it always comes back to our words and how much power they can have on a group of people. Just the same way that men complain about the way women talk, it goes both ways. So for me, I'm always trying to find something positive out of a situation where it's like, okay, we get it. We know all of us are broken to some degree, or, you know, damaged, if you will. But can we start talking more about healing? Can we start putting positive energy out there where we can share words of encouragement? You know, share ways in which we can turn a bad situation into a positive situation, or heal from that situation, or speak positively into, you know, our lives and speak, you know, positive things into existence. This is why I have this channel, because I don't want to be part of that group that's always talking down about a particular group of people or types of people. If I'm going to speak on a subject matter that is, you know, not conducive to personal growth, I'm always going to turn it around at the end and bring something positive to it. That's my thing. I don't see a lot of that. I really don't. I don't see a lot of it, and it bothers me to a degree, because we could do so much better. In the end, we could just do so much better. I want to start speaking life into things, and I do that. And I want to encourage other people to start speaking life into things, situations, and people. We have enough negativity. I mean, we have enough negativity.